Do you ever feel like the weeks are just flying by? One minute it's Monday, and the next, you're wondering where the weekend went. It's a common feeling, especially as we get older. Remember when you were a kid and summer vacation felt like an eternity? Now, a whole year can feel like it passes in a flash. Why is that? Why does time seem to speed up as we age?
Well, it's not just in your head.
There are some fascinating scientific and psychological reasons behind this phenomenon. First, let's talk about perception. When you're young, almost everything is a new experience. Your first day of school, learning to ride a bike, your first trip to the beach. Your brain is constantly processing novel information, creating rich, detailed memories. These new experiences require more mental energy, which makes time feel like it's stretching out. Think of it like this. Your brain is writing a very long, detailed book of your life. When you're young, every day gets its own chapter filled with exciting new plot twists. But as we get older, our lives often fall into a routine. The commute to work, the weekly grocery run, the same TV shows. These experiences are familiar, so our brain doesn't need to work as hard to process them. It goes into an energy-saving mode, lumping similar days together. Instead of a new chapter every day, a whole month might just get a single paragraph. This compression of memories makes it feel like time is slipping through our fingers. Another key factor is proportionality. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is 20% of your entire life. That's a huge chunk of time. But when you're 50, 1 year is just 2% of your life. It's a much smaller fraction of your total experience, so it naturally feels shorter in comparison. It's like watching a movie. The first 10 minutes feel significant because you're just starting. But the 10 minutes near the end, when you've already seen so much, just fly by. Our internal clock is always comparing the present to our past. And as our past grows longer, each new day, week, or year feels relatively smaller and faster. Then there's the biological aspect. Some neuroscientists believe that changes in our brain's chemistry play a role. As we age, the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to our perception of time, tends to decrease. This slowing down of our internal biological clock could make the external world and the passage of time seem to be moving much faster. It's like our brain's metronome is ticking slower, making the music of life feel like it's being played on fast. So, if time is destined to speed up, is there anything we can do to slow it down? The answer is yes. The secret is to break your routine and seek out new experiences. Learn a new language, take up a new hobby like painting or dancing, or travel to a place you've never been before. Even small changes can make a big difference. Try a different route to work, cook a new recipe for dinner, or visit a new park in your city. By feeding your brain novel information, you force it to pay attention and create those rich, detailed memories that made time feel so long and full when you were a child. You're essentially giving your brain new chapters to write. By embracing novelty and intentionally creating new memories, you can stretch your perception of time and make your life feel richer and more expansive. It's not about adding more years to your life, but more life to your years. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you next time.